Hello everyone and welcome back to another reading. Today we're looking into a blessing for you, and we're starting off with really nice cards that fell out for each group here, choosing from the Sufi Tarot deck here, and we have group number 1, number 2, and number 3 plus a crystal here as well. Group number 1, we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Coins here, cool, and the Pyrite. Group number 2, the Four of Staffs, which is the Four of Wands, fell out for you. And we also have the selenite crystal here. And for group number 3, we have the Ten of Cups that fell out. I'm so excited to do this reading, honestly. So beautiful already. And then we have the amethyst here for you guys. Alrighty, see whichever one stands out to you. Maybe more than one, maybe none. Maybe you're just going by the crystal, or you're going by the card here, the image, the color theme, however this could resonate. We have the Ace here, which is basically a 1, I feel. And then the 4, the 10, coins, wands, cups. Okay, so really beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for liking and subscribing if you're resonating with these readings and my energy, and also all your beautiful comments. You guys are absolutely incredible. I appreciate you all. This is really cool to see how this resonates with you. And also, if you just want to leave an emoji, I love emojis, so go right ahead and leave your favorite one. It's so appreciated. And without further ado, let's hop into your guys' blessings for today. Hello, beautiful group number 1, and welcome to your reading for a blessing for today. You feel drawn to this pyrite or the card or both, whatever, but we have the cool pyrite here. Love this. It's a real chunk of pyrite, okay. I don't know. They just said the secret will be revealed to you. This is so funny, right? You look at this. What could this be, Spirit, right? For a blessing, obviously, it looks like money here or some opportunity, but boom, here they said a secret will be revealed to you. So really interesting here. Also looks like an eye, almost like a face now. I don't know, something will be coming out to the open, something will be revealed to you. Okay, really interesting message so far already. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles here. Love it. There is something, we're probably going to find something here hidden. In my last readings, I think even 2 in a row, I talked about the needle in the haystack and in multiple groups, and you know, finding something when you're out and about, and boom, I feel like this is really something that will be coming to fruition here with this blessings reading. We're finding something, we're getting a golden opportunity, or it's just some sort of windfall, they said as well. A windfall for some, it could be money or just this opportunity or something that just will make you feel really, really good. Something that you need also. Okay, it's not just only something that is a nice add-on, it's also something we need. So for a lot of you, that probably would be money or a message, a phone call or something like this here. Or the secret, right? Maybe you need to know the truth about something here. But the light will be shone upon it, I want to say here. Really nice start already. I want to get one animal spirit card here, or spirit animal. Okay, thank you. For group number 1. Wow, look at that. We have number 53, the Seahorse Spirit. Watch and wait. Holy shit, that gives me chills. Honestly, like, you just wait, okay? I really honestly feel right away here when I talked about secret will be revealed, the light will be shown upon it. This is not something you have to really do something proactively for this to happen, right? As we can see very, very clearly. We also have number 62, the Turtle Spirit, and slow and steady wins the race. So moving forward, do your thing, group number 1. There's a blessing coming to you, but it's something that you need, so don't you worry, okay? So it's really going to be in your favor. And yeah, what did I say earlier? Because they just said something about a wish fulfillment, but I feel for a lot of you, it's also really something that is just like a long time coming. And it doesn't have to be like a wish, right? Because sometimes when we really need something like money, it's like, oh my God, it's not just a wish, it's a need, it's a necessity. So watch and wait, okay? Let's do a few more of these beautiful cards here from the Sufi. What's a blessing, please? What else can we please know for group number 1 here for their blessing? What is coming here? Or even I heard maybe an extra message, something completely different. Interesting. So this is already taken care of, so we do not have to worry about it. It's coming in. Beautiful. Like this one, we have the Daughter of Cups, Page of Cups. This is interesting because they said, you know, when I felt to say, maybe this will be a completely different message than this because it's already taken care of, this just shows me, do something for yourself. Self-love. Sing a song, listen to music, dream, have fun. Okay, this is playfulness here coming through. Look at this. It's almost this like being in the zone, being in the now, and sitting also within your frequency already of this is already happening, right? And this is a good one because this is really what Spirit is confirming right now for you as a blessing. You are blessed already. So rest assured, sit in this energy, do something that you really, really enjoy doing, and feel like this is taken care of, right? You don't have to worry about it. This is the frequency they're blessing you with because it's also something that is just literally on its way to you and about to arrive. So don't you worry. Here we see it, the ship's arriving. Wow, your reading is very straightforward, group number 1. You needed a big confirmation and this is it, okay? Just rest assured and sit in this energy, please, and just do something nice for yourself. This could be taking a bath, okay? Paint a picture, draw something, play a game on your phone even, right? It's just this like, there's no worry right now. I'm just gonna zone out, do something that makes me happy. There's creativity as well, or even being in love, right? Singing this love song, watching a good rom-com, I don't know, whatever you're into. So these are just examples, quite obviously. And here they just set the genie out of the bottle. It doesn't even look like a genie in a bottle because it looks like a tea thing here. But they said that, okay? So suddenly, boom, it will be appearing because now she was like in her dream world, right? Doing something she enjoys in the present moment, almost like meditation here. And boom, something is happening, right? It'll come at the right time for you, probably when you're really like zoned out and kind of happy, flowy, okay? It's a cups card here as well. And boom, your ships are coming in. And look, we have even the Hierophant right here, which also looks like he's meditating. Yeah, you're calling it in. I have to say, you're putting yourself into the right frequency. You're going to be blessed with the right frequency and therefore with the thing that you need, right? The coin, the practical thing, like either money or whatever. Or the person. Like it's something tangible, quite obviously. Could be a surprise because for some of you, it's also like a birthday surprise or some sort of surprise. Because they talked about it'll come suddenly here. It is coming no matter what, but you're being blessed also with this frequency of sitting within the meditative, flowing energy of, I'm fine right now. I'm just good right now, okay? So it feels like a Sunday afternoon, you know, you're just chilling, the kind of energy. It doesn't have to be Sunday afternoon, I'm just saying, maybe, but some people work Sundays, obviously. It's just an example, right? To really make you understand, to feel that energy of it. And then with the seahorse, I feel so much playfulness here as well. And I'm getting young energy here. Again, like in my last reading, I'm getting young energy, almost like a child. Maybe this is also something about somebody's child here. Okay, or just some young energy or being in love again, like younger energy, like fresh energy. Like I feel good energy, right? Rejuvenation is coming through here. And with the 5 here with the Hierophant, I also feel this fatedness. I feel officiality, like something being made official. It's coming to you. You're connected to source. You're connected to what you want, right? Higher powers, I want to say here. Definitely higher powers. Let's just take it. So you're figuring this out. You're going to be blessed with this frequency. Okay, let's move on. Let's get a few oracle cards here as well. Other ones. For group number 1's blessing, please. They just said golden opportunity as well. And I think I already said that in the beginning. Golden opportunity. We have mystery, concealment, and illusion. That's interesting. They're not trying. I think this is because they don't want to tell me what this golden opportunity is. First and foremost, it's something different for everyone. But let's see what's after this here. Yeah, watch and wait, right? Mystery. It's this like, they're not giving me time. They're not giving me what this is. This is a very general confirmation, and they're pointing you again towards how important it is to put yourself in the right frequency. because we can clearly see here that you're receiving your gifts, okay? You're receiving it. Ships are coming in. I always feel the Three of Wands kind of like a vision board, right? And here is your stuff's coming in. It's the vision board we set out, you know, we made a while ago. And we also have Earth, peace, and grounding. Again, it's the same energies here. Do something meditative. And it doesn't have to be meditation. I already talked about it here. For some, it's music. For some, it's painting. For some, it's playing a game, watching a good movie. Okay, however this could resonate here. Going for a walk. We also have snow, rest, and contemplation. Energies are just confirming over and over and over again to just put yourself in the receiving mode, watch and wait, rest assured, it'll come. Just, you could use the word distraction here, but it's gonna come quite naturally to just do something that feels good to you. Having a bath, getting your nails done, meeting up with a friend, okay, working in the garage, going quadding. I don't know, I could come up with a million examples right now, but you remember, I don't know if you watched this reading where I talked about the dog park. It's really coming through here, the dog park situation. Maybe just going on a mundane thing, you know, could take your dog for a walk, or, I don't know, getting pet food. I don't know why pets are coming through so much lately. And boom, you know, it's in a situation where you're kind of also in a more neutral state, okay? It doesn't feel super high or super low. It's the in-between, I think they're trying to convey here. And then boom, here we have it. Bats, new beginnings, expansion. This is this, new beginnings, opportunities. Look, suddenly, bloop, it's coming out, right? It's like springtime. You can see that the tree is slowly growing new buds, right? And boom, at one point, suddenly the flowers or the blossoms are gonna come out. And that's the moment. And we can't force that moment. So maybe that's a good metaphor as well. Flowers in general are a good metaphor because they bloom when they bloom. Okay? It is just what it is. We're not pulling on or yelling at the bud here to say, hey, bloom, you know, right now. So it's this just weird, and it sounds hard sometimes, right? This weird nature, being connected to nature, the nature of things, the cycles, okay, it is coming. So again, I feel like this is constantly over and over affirmation, confirmation here for you. We also have autumn here with bounty and balance. See, there's a bountiful coming, especially if we're not pulling on the bud to come quicker. That's what they're saying. Okay, let's get you a last card here for your blessing for today. Group number 1, for all of your confirmations here that you're on the right path, you're on the right track, you're doing everything that you can, and this is most likely not very much because most people feel like, I need to have control, I need to do something, I need to be proactive. This is almost the opposite of being proactive. You're being proactive by putting yourself in a moment of feeling good and feeling pleasant, feeling satisfied, feeling happy, doing something for yourself. Yeah, you know, okay, they're giving me this other example, and I know if this is annoying now, but they're giving me this example of you want something to be added onto you, so you have to add something onto yourself as well if you want to match that energy. So another nice metaphor from Spirit here, thank you very much. If you gift yourself something, more wants to be gifted onto you, right? Give yourself the gift of pleasure, satisfaction, money, spoil yourself so the universe can spoil you too. It gives out the energy of you deserving it. And it doesn't have to be financial, right? Because if we want money, we don't have it, how can I spend it? Anything works here. However, whatever you can give to yourself, because it's not essentially about the manifestation, it's not about the tangible thing, it's about the feeling around the tangible thing. How do you want to feel when you have it? So they're giving this example of give something to yourself, give yourself a hug, allow yourself to do something that you really enjoy, and this sends out the right frequency to whatever you believe in, source, universe, whatever, Jesus, to know, oh, okay, this person is deserving. They're sending out the right energy of, I deserve to have that. Because you're spoiling yourself, you're loving yourself, so more can be added on to you. So maybe this is a better understanding from this perspective. Thank you, Spirit, for that example. Okay, let's get you a last card here from the beautiful Divine Feather Messenger. A few fell out for you. On the bottom, we have the white turkey. I always love looking at the feathers too, really beautiful. And the power to heal the earth is within you. We have also grounding here, peace and grounding. So there's something with connection to nature, 100% here. Connecting to the natural cycles when we talked about blossoms, flowers, the seasons. Okay, so maybe this is also a helpful thing here to just feel okay and go with the flow. Okay, to not work against your manifestation here. So this could be quite important for someone. I also have the hummingbird underneath. This is so nice and beautiful light energy. Also sugar is coming through, okay? They drink sugar. It makes them happy. Do something sweet for yourself. I really want to say that here. Put yourself in the center. Focus on yourself. And this has nothing to do with ego or neglecting others. This is just you also giving yourself what you would give to others, right? Giving yourself the permission to feel worthy of the sweet stuff, of the sweet sugar water. Release what you've been carrying and lighten up. New joy is on the way. Okay, 2 cards fell out for you. Oh, I didn't even look at the back here, so sorry. It's really pretty. And here we have these 2 cards. It's also something about dark and green mix here, and we have white and black. So there's something maybe about contrast. Green again reminds me of the heart and also nature. So your heart is connected to nature. Natural cycles, I want to say. We have the duck here for once. Find comfort and balance in simple ways. You have support all around you. Yes, comfort and balance in simple ways. It's the simple ways here with the Page of Cups. I don't know if you can hear the magpies. Maggie is here big time today, okay? Really cool. Supporting this. And the freaking eagle. How cool is this? You are learning all aspects of spiritual connection and reaching new heights. Wow. I see this magpie right out of my window right now. This long tail. Oh my God, duality again is here. Black and white, okay? And some blue in there. Absolutely incredible. It's for you to understand, okay? To go with the flow. To mix a little bit here of the dualities. And especially allow yourself to be spoiled by yourself. To feel that frequency, okay? Of you are worthy. That's what the frequency group number 1 should be sending out or feeling. I'm worthy. By you also allowing yourself to rest. Whatever you feel like is a nice addition to your self-love. A true one, right? Not like a delusional one. I'm forcing myself now to rest and stay on the couch and not do anything. If you like running, go for a run, okay? It's not about forcing yourself to not do anything. But I think you know what I'm getting at here. So rest assured, watch and wait. It's coming in. It's manifesting. Thank you so much, group number 1. It was a beautiful confirming blessings reading for you today. Sending you the biggest hugs, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 2, and welcome to your blessings reading for today. I feel like I don't want to pick this up because I feel this beautiful combination here of the selenite is like this angel touch, okay? But it's also very cleansing and clearing, and I feel this protection here. There's something being shined upon you to protect you, to protect your home, to protect your foundation, to protect your make you feel secure, more stable. And also the message of the clear 4 of Wands, which is a great foundation, right? A good foundation, a home, a comfort zone, celebration, graduation and achievements, wedding card, however this could resonate. We can see 2 people in here celebrating, and it's interesting, the colors are pretty similar. We have orange and yellow, they're pointing me towards right now, and it's very plain. It's very plain and simple, but yet happy and flowy. This is solar plexus, which is willpower, and also sacral chakra, which again, talking about security, also financial security here, okay? It's almost like moving from now feeling safe into more willpower, into more energy, the energy of, yes, I can do this. Yes, I have my confirmation. I feel good. I feel safe. I feel protected. So there's a huge blessing here that's hovering wherever you go. And I don't want to say The Sims right now because they're giving me this example. You know, remember the Sims game here? With this thing above your head, you know, like we are in The Sims, whatever, different story. But anyways, they're giving me this above your head right now, like this selenite Okay, it's constantly coming with you wherever you go, wherever you turn, it's with you. So it is an angel connection. There's a safety, the security, and also just this like, yeah, safety. Sorry, not also. It's safety. So you're constantly protected and connected. Protected and connected. I could almost put it like this here. It makes more sense too. You know, see all this white light? There's almost Reiki healing in here as well. Okay, coming through for you. There's something always entering you, and there's an energy exchange here as well for group number 2. What's the energy exchange, Spirit? To higher beings. If you're into other like extraterrestrials here, for someone, okay, not everybody, but it's an extra message that you're always connected as well. They're always sending you messages, group number 2, okay? They also give you insights. You should really listen to your intuition because it's heightened at this time as well. So there's something here, an extra download. So down and up. This is so interesting. It could just be the battery. This could be this constant cycle of you being connected to the higher powers, to your higher self as well. There's something also like showering you with blessings here. I can't say it any other way. Now they're giving me 3 selenites coming down for you. They're showering you with blessings. It's absolutely incredible. As we can see here with these pillars, right? It seems so illuminated. It seems like it's glowing almost. Glow in the dark could be something here for somebody as well. If you're celebrating something too, maybe at nighttime you're going out or so. But I also see a spaceship now. What is happening, group number 2? Who's the alien lover in here besides me? So I see a spaceship here coming down with them. Beam me up, Scotty. Okay, so somebody here might also be upgraded in their spirituality. You might get some downloads and connections to other beings here. Otherworldly stuff as well, which is interesting because the 4 of Wands is very worldly, very grounded here. You can see also the beautiful, oh yeah, this is also the beautiful regeneration of your sacral chakra and your solar plexus, okay? There's healing coming. There's healing going on. And this will also, I heard, fix, because you're showing me green in the head, in my mind. This will also fix you in your heart chakra, essentially, right? It goes right into the heart after the solar plexus. And it will, healing these 2 chakras will also heal physical ailments, okay? If we felt unbalanced. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to move on because I think, and I feel like I could be talking about this for a very long time. So I'm sure you're more interested in more cards. So nice messages already. You're being healed, upgraded, protected, connected. Let's get a spirit animal card, please, for group number 2's blessing. Group number 2's blessing. We have number 40 with the mouse spirit. Tend to the small things. Actually, the first thing that jumped into my head was, you are not small. If you feel also or felt a lot of disconnect, okay, to the universe, to God, to source, whatever you believe in, they said right now, right away when I saw the mouse, like, you're not small. This is just a perspective, okay? We might feel very, very alone on this planet sometimes, or very disconnected from the source that we come from, or that you're craving, they said. But there's something here for you, because they said tend to the small things, but it's not small. In the end, the small things are the big things, okay? This is what they're trying to get at here. Number 40 could be important as well. It feels like a round birthday here, or just something, I don't know. Angels again, obviously with the 4. And 4 again is 4 stability, okay? It seems, what is it standing on here? I don't know, like a flowers or something? Yeah, tend to the small things, right? The flowers, the appreciation, the gratitude for the things that you do have right in front of you. They're blessings, okay? There are blessings. The small things will become the big things the more we focus on them. They said there is beautiful things around you all the time that we could find to put our focus on. This is also going to be healing the sacral chakra, and then therefore the solar plexus, moving into the heart. Wow, they're wanting to open your heart. Group number 2, even more, okay, even more, especially if we do not really want to live on this planet, or feel like, ugh, you know, like the energy is too heavy, all of this shit, feeling more the negative impacts of this planet than positive. So it's very important to really focus on the small things here. We have the porcupine spirit on the bottom. It says time for beginner mind. There's something about beginning again, I heard, with the number 48 now. Again, another 4 in here and also 8. There's strength, okay? They really want to make you more strong and more grounded on this planet, more grounded in your opportunities, more grounded on the beauty that is also here as an opportunity, the beauty that is here to grasp for you. Interesting messages here. Group number 2, they're really hyping you up here. I feel almost like a spiritual coach coming down, like a spiritual being, okay, who's like a motivational speaker in the universe or some other solar system, whatever. And they're really just hyping you up, like, come on, you can do this, you can do this. Like, you came here for a reason, and the reason doesn't have to be huge, as we can see with the mouse. But no matter how small you are or how small you feel right now, like, look at the things, tend to the small things. It's like start again, reset. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm trying to get at. It's just like you can have as many resets as you want. Okay. Oh my God, they just pushed off this card here, and we have the koala spirit. The spirit has a plan. Wow, I love this for you. Spirit has a plan. Look at this. Looks like a magician, shaman. This is what I mean. This creature, alien, extraterrestrial, other being, starseed being, wherever you feel like you might come from also. There's some elder coming down here and coaching you and really hyping you up, how awesome you are. How awesome you are. Look at the positives of being a mouse, for example, right? You can get into small spaces, you can eavesdrop, you can be really quick on your feet, you get into spaces some other people can't get into, you get in a different perspective. That's interesting. But they're trying to connect you more to your roots, okay? This could also be about ancestry here. They're really trying to make you see something as in a profound way that you might feel like is small or something we've forgotten even, right? Sometimes when we get a little lost in translation here, we forget about the things where we come from, why we came here. The little things, the small things, tend to the small things here. Let's get a few tarot cards. They also made me shuffle these tarot cards for like 10 minutes before I could do your reading, so they must be very important. Okay, what's a blessing, please, for group number 2? 2 of Cups. So it could be about love, connections in general, agreements, contracts, okay? There is a yes saying coming in here. Spirit has a plan. With this, I mean, it's a wedding card, right? You could also be finding your counterpart here. Really beautiful. 2 of Cups. And the 4 of Wands. This could be an agreement, could be a new home here. Maybe it's a small home, but it doesn't matter because it's yours, okay? You're gonna make your home the way you want it, how you feel comfortable. Look at this, they're on a swing here. There's nothing fancy in here, okay? Maybe this is also a message. It's just what we make out of it, how we feel around it. And there's this blessing coming in for a union here as well. This could be a union with you and your ancestry, like your family or your soul family, your star family. But also I feel like, therefore, finding people on this planet that will represent that as well. Okay, so maybe there is a newfound understanding when it comes to humans, okay? We're letting go of the humans that hurt us, that make us feel insecure and unsafe. And here's a new beautiful era beginning for you where we're starting small again to trust people, warming up to people, but new people, new tribes, okay? A new family, a new soulmate, and just a new feeling of what it really feels like to be taken care of by loving yourself, loving someone else, and them loving you back. So it's a reset here as well. They just said the impossible is possible. Okay, the impossible is possible. And the 10 of Pentacles. Man, group number 2. Reset, and boom, here we go right into, this is usually riches. But we can also see this family gathering, the ancestry, celebrating where we come from, right? All ages here. Again, this feels like the koala spirit, this guy on the drum. Older, wise. Maybe we can trust also some elder or some sort of older energy, your intuition, spirit, trusting in the cycles, trusting in nature here a little bit too. But this is also about money, okay? If this is money for you, a home, definitely. There's lots of energy coming through here about a home where you live. Safety, security. And again, we don't see in this specific Ten of Pentacles like we do in other cards, where there's this like humongous mansion. We don't even see a house at all here. What this is also saying is that nature is your home. You're always taken care of. And they already pointed me towards a verse in the Bible, and I just forgot to mention it. They said this verse where it says, I take care of the birds. Okay, they don't have to worry about it every day. They will be taken care of and find food wherever. And this is how they take it. The source is taking care of you as well. No matter how big or small or whatever we feel also is big or small, you are taken care of. The 10 is already the completion of that, okay? It's a new start here, a fresh start for your new world, for your new foundation, for your new home, with new people that feel like family. It doesn't have to be blood, okay? And this is you becoming you, 100% yourself here, accepting yourself, loving yourself, appreciating the small things, appreciating things that just feel really, really good. And the rest will be added on to you. Very beautiful energy. Is there another card, please, for group number? Okay, we have the Seven of Cups here. Look at the darkness. This is almost the overwhelmment of like, what should I be focusing on first? I also feel somebody here, the eyes are open, you can see all your opportunities, but you're not really looking, you're not really seeing. This is so interesting because before I started my reading today in general, I had a great conversation with Spirit and with Maggie. Look, your ships are coming in, by the way. Okay, you can see this here, Three of Wands, love it. And we already kind of touched on all of these subjects here for group 1 and so far also for group 2. There were messages in there already before I even made the reading. They gave me examples for also the Devil card, because I really talked to Spirit about the Devil card, right? Like, we just like immediately feel negative or like, ah, shit. But they gave me really cool examples that how we can look at all of these things that seem negative in a neutral way, because all of them are just opportunities. And they also gave me an example of the eyes that you have, right? You might have eyes, but you will always have the choice or how we see something. You can use your eyes to see all the beautiful things. We can also use our eyes to look at the other things that are not beautiful. So that was just another example they were giving me as well. But here with the eyes, I almost feel like this person is glazed over, right? You're not using your eyes. This person is not using their eyes. It's almost like you could just, make it completely dark because there's so many opportunities here. And now that you have so many opportunities here, or this person, it's suddenly overwhelming. So it's like, is it really about the big things, or is it just about the little one of those things that we can really appreciate? It's the same with a lottery win. And I talk about this with my fiance a lot because he would love to just win $50 million, okay? And I'm like, well, what are we going to do when you have $50 million? Yes, it seems like great. It seems awesome. It seems like you can do whatever you want. But lots of people, you come here for an experience and suddenly you don't know what to do with yourself anymore. Look at some people that are really, really rich. They're making their own problems all the time. Has anybody ever watched Gossip Girl? And this is just an example, okay? These people are rich as F. These children are rich as F, and they constantly have problems. They're in jail, they do drugs, they're alcoholics. Like, what is all of this money doing, right? You're just creating a different world of trauma, and not because it's unnecessary or necessary. It's just an experience. It's like, well, it would be quite boring if we just sit on an island every day. And I could definitely sit on an island every day and be bored, okay, and just look at the waves. But a lot of people come here for the experience. It's not about, I just want to have the end goal, right? I just want to have the 50 million and then I'll decide how boring I will be. It's like we still create our own drama, okay? Because this is just how humans are. We come here for an experience and not to sit on an island with everything given to us, handed to us. And we think that's what we want. Anyways, this was just an example, and this is not my ultimate philosophy here. This was just Spirit's example. So if people come after me again in the comment section and be like, oh, 50 million would make things so much easier. It's money, it's money. Of course, I agree. Money is great. You can don't have to worry about so many things. this is not about this, okay? What we're about here is to focus on the small things, focus on connections, focus on love, focus on the things that are actually already there, provided, that we do not even have to work for. For example, breathing air, fresh air. We only appreciate fresh air that we're breathing when there's fucking smoke in the air or you can't breathe, okay? So it's trying to get you back to the basics here. There's a reset happening for group number 2, just for you to realize how blessed you are. And you know, Spirit has a plan. This is you. They're saying you are Spirit. You have a plan. You came here with a plan, okay? But coming back to the basics, there is healing, Reiki healing coming in here for you as well, from specific star beings, okay? And they're fixing or healing your sacral chakra and therefore your solar plexus, and then moving into your heart chakra, as we can see right here. This was a lot about around this message, okay, of blah blah. I apologize. Let's get a last card here. Is there another tarot card, please, as a blessing for group number 2? What's a blessing for group number 2? 4 of Cups. Not being satisfied. Sadness. And there's the 6 of Wands. You are successfully overcoming some sort of sadness, being dependent on a lot of options, okay? Maybe you do have a lot of options, but right now it's overwhelming, even confusing. Something wants to be handed to you, something wants to be given to you, but right now what we're just getting out of is these lower chakras here that are being healed, the sadness, and not seeing all the opportunities right now because we might be still stuck in this energy of the 5 of Cups. And this could be anything, could be disappointment. We already talked about people that hurt you, left you alone, left you abandoned, left you sad and confused, okay? And here we have the 6 of Wands, which is recognition, celebration, bringing it home, making it through the war within yourself, I want to say. You also have the 2 of Pentacles. We're finding balance also in the midst of this, like you're slowly coming out of that, right? Of the 5 of Wands here. It's like competition, fighting for something. 6 of Coins, again, 6 again. There's help on its way. Okay, Spirit is definitely here, and that's what I felt right in the beginning to say, like, this is always above your head. You're always connected and protected. Connected and protected at all times, okay? You're finding balance again. And love also for some of you, okay? If this was about a relationship, there's definitely new agreements coming in here. And this could have been like, you know, a break of a connection. But the blessing is here that you're coming out of this. I actually need another card now. There's 6 of Wands, it's victory, okay? It's success, it's victory. Feeling like yourself again, I want to say. Yeah, the 2 of Pentacles just wants to come out. Balance. Bringing balance back in the force, I heard. Is there anything else here, please, for group number 2? And the Lovers. I do believe, like, if you lost a relationship, that there is new and way more fulfilling love on the horizon. And this is also about choices, duality, but we can see this compassion here by you loving yourself. I heard also you will find your equal. If you haven't found your equal yet, or you've been disappointed, it's only a sign that you haven't found the right person yet. The right person that represents you and reflects you. That means that's what we had this reset here, right? Like, we're tending to the small things, we're resetting. We're starting from the ground up, and now we're doing it the right way. We're building up again. We're fixing a sacral chakra, which is all about stability, security, mother wounds, abandonment issues, okay? Not feeling good enough, not loving ourselves. Look how the happiness here going on between these 2 people. We're celebrating ourselves, I want to say. You're celebrating your existence, okay? This is the energy, the blessing that you're going to be receiving. But we have to start from the bottom up, okay? With the small, we're starting small again. But this is not a negative thing at all, because now we're doing it the right way. And here we get some sort of other blessing here. This is new creation also of man and woman. Like, you know what I mean? Like the perfect counterparts, the perfect balance of masculine and feminine. Your reading is getting a little bit longer, group number 2, but I feel like this was necessary. And the 9 of Coins. This is self-sufficiency, independence, luxury, loving yourself and all the things you have accomplished. You're building your way up, group number 2. Beautiful. And right when I said that, it was 2121 on my camera. So that's a world card twice. Completion, success, success, completion. Really awesome. And here it is. Oh my God, look at the synchronicities. Can't make it up. Here it is again. So triple 21. Triple completion, triple wholeness, triple happiness. Ready for a new beginning. And again, because they're showing me this, and we moved very quickly here through these scenarios, this is gonna come quite quick. Okay, don't be surprised here if this is happening very quick. I want to say here also, if the spirit has a plan. Because I feel like you can already connect with the spirit as well. It's a reconnection to spirit. This is not something new. Okay, this is a reconnection, resetting, cleansing your chakras. Maybe you just need a good Reiki healing session. Okay, and that's it. For some of you, there's just something that needs to be healed and cleansed out in your sacral, especially sacral and solar plexus. And therefore, opening your heart. Look at all the happiness here coming through now, right? Look at this. Just this like, oh, yes. That's what's happening. 7 of Pentacles underneath. We're seeing progress, okay? Really beautiful. So I feel like this was a journey through whatever happened with spirit here, with you, to show you also how quickly, oh look, this just popped off, how quickly this is going to change for you when you allow yourself also to heal, to find balance again between feminine and masculine energy here, and especially healing the sacral and the solar plexus chakra. Finding your own oomph again, okay? Making yourself feel safe too. Taking care of yourself first, okay? It's going to be a new thing here for group number 2. And we have 6 of Swords that just popped off. Another 6. We had 3 6s in here now as well. Beautiful. And yeah, and actually 4 6s. 6 of Wands, 6 of, the 6 is the Lovers, 6 of Swords, and we also saw the 6 of Pentacles in the deck. You will be given something, a gift, a blessing. We talk about a blessing here, so please just trust it. Your spirit is guiding the way. Look at this. Didn't I talk about this is always above your head? Look at that. Spirit is always with you, protecting and connecting you. This is so damn beautiful, group number 2. Wow. The 6 of Swords is moving into calmer waters, okay? This is peace. Finding your own peace, I want to say. You will find your own peace, group number 2. And from that energy, anything is possible again. Whatever you want. Love, money, riches, a new home, happiness, the right tribe, family, whatever you want. Connection and protection. These are your words. Let's get you... Actually, I didn't even get other cards. Let's get one from each here at least. I know this is getting really long. Look, butterfly. Transformation, joy, beauty, and transience. There's a big transformation happening here for group number 2. I love it. Here, so planning, setting intentions, and optimism. Yes, love it. And a last card for group number 2, please. For group number 2 is blessing. I apologize, this reading got really long, but I feel it was quite important to get through whatever we went through. You might have lost a home here, right? Or at least something was shaken, potentially in your foundation, but it doesn't even point out those things anymore, that there was a shakiness. Where there's no Tower card, no nothing. You already left that in the past. Okay, this is so important, and that's why this blessings reading is pointing you towards your connection and protection plan. Right? Spirit has a plan. The Loon popped out for you here. Pay attention to your dream time. Messages of guidance are drifting in. So yeah, they're connecting you back to yourself, to your subconscious, right? Do something from the bottom up. We're fixing something. And regardless how small it might look or feel like, and you might be like, oh, this is not that important. It is important. Right now, the small things are very, very important. They add up to something big. And we talked about it right away here with the mouse. Okay, you're not small, you're big. And the small things are going to add up and bring you to healing, and therefore bring you to all the things that are meant for you and that you feel good in. Right? You want the surrounding of safety, success, victory, recognition, a partner who loves you, that you can love, like all these beautiful things. So just a little bit more healing that's happening right now in the lower chakras. Group number 2, what can I say? Wow, beautiful reading. Thank you so much. I hope you can put that wherever where it fits in your life, okay? I don't want to actually... I can't believe the 6 of Swords is having such a big impact now. Actually, for once, it talks about your own peace and what we've talked about right away. Look, we're going towards the sunrise, the honeymoon, okay? You're taken care of. And it's all just for you. We can see that here's only one person, and that is you. And you're protected and connected. And I know I said this a million times now, but I feel this is so profound. I wish you could feel what I'm feeling right now, group number 2. So I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you tons of protection, okay? And thank you so much for being here. And I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, beautiful group number 3, and welcome to your reading for your blessing for today. You feel drawn to this amethyst or this or both or whatever. Beautiful amethyst here, okay. It's quite heavy. I have to say, it feels really heavy. And we also have the 10 of Cups, which is really light. So really interesting here. I want to say, I feel what I want to say here right away, actually, when I picked it up, when I did the intro even already, I felt like, look at all the things that are to come for you. There's so much more to come for you. You might just be feeling drawn to this, or you might want this, okay? But this 10 of Cups is the fulfillment, the happiness, like the ultimate thing, okay? In a relationship or even just for yourself, it's the fulfillment in whatever aspect in your life. Here we see a happy family, quite obviously, where everything is aligned, everything's beautiful, okay? We made it to that stage of, oh, I'm so happy I made it. So, but I also feel in here that there's even more. There's so much more. Maybe you're also looking forward to this, right? Maybe you just feel drawn to these beautiful colors, this energy. This is also a frequency that wants to come to you. I feel like a magic carpet here. Get on the magic carpet to let you be taken away to your... For some people, that might just be a fantasy world, right? You might think this is just a fantasy. Having all of this fulfillment and happiness, maybe it's not real. But I do believe they're saying it is. It is real and even more. I don't know, I just want to look at this from this perspective here. Feels a bit like mountains too, right? It could have been obstacles here in the way to get to there. Maybe you feel like there's an obstacle to get to this point. But we're looking at a beautiful blessings reading today. Let's see. I want to get one spirit animal here for you guys. I popped it open here, the squirrel. Number 57, believe in yourself. So believe that this is also possible. I heard also somebody's looking in the past here. You might be feeling some sort of nostalgia. Okay, interesting. Okay, I have to change my battery really quick, sorry. Okay, so here we have the number 23 in Eagle Spirit. Look at that. Spirit has your back. Yeah, this really resonated for when I felt to say that somebody's also looking in the past. Maybe somebody has lost this, or this is something you were, maybe you're older now. You're just looking at the pictures like, what's such a great time, or, you're missing something as well as coming through here. But rest assured here, there's some higher power. So at Eagle Spirit, it's like this bird's eye perspective. I feel like he's already looking into the future ahead. What's on the bottom here? Oh my God, koi fish, number 36. There's always enough. So I feel there's luck coming to you. For some of you also in finances with the fish and the Lenormand, always finances for me, or abundance, okay? I also feel like a baby for somebody. Sorry, it's coming through here with the children being kind of in a shadow. Maybe somebody's missing also that child, or you want the baby, or, this is something you're dreaming of. So I feel also this, there's something here about babies, and it doesn't have to be a human baby. Maybe it's this starting something, like your baby is coming, For some people, a baby could be this wish of a lot of money, the golden... Like it feels like a goldfish here as well. The koi fish. It feels like this lucky symbol of more is to come. And it might look small right now, or it's just in your imagination, but it's coming. Let's take this card as well here for you. This, I feel like, is what the eagle is looking for, right? What can I eat? Where's my food? But he's having a bird's eye perspective, quite obviously. He can fly over these mountains, right? And see, oh yeah, he sees all of this from above, because I felt to look at it from this angle, and the eagle looks at it from that angle. He can see that the smallest opportunity, right, from very high up. So there's something coming here for you where you also, I feel like we're gaining some insight into something. You also have be here now, the hummingbird, really beautiful. You know what? Let's get one more. Oh, one just like popped right off, and it's the swan spirit, number 60. Time for a deep dive. Oh yeah, guess what? What did we just talk about? The eagle flies high up. He sees the tiniest opportunity. Guess what's happening? Resuming right into your opportunity and your golden lucky opportunity. This is what is happening here. And this could be a person for some, right? When I look at a swan, this is soulmate. This is your soulmate. Believe in the impossible. Oh my goodness. Talking about needles in the haystack, I don't know what's happening lately. All I want to talk about in a lot of readings, in the last few readings for a lot of groups, I mean, is the needle in the haystack, the gem, the hidden thing, the thing we thought was impossible. Here it is. You're going to get this eagle eyes perspective, the eagle eyes. You're going to be pinpointed directly. You're going to find this one thing that you really want. Again, for some it's love, for some it's money, for some it's a baby, for some it's an opportunity. Happiness, fulfillment. That's why I said or felt drawn to say this fulfillment, this whatever fulfillment means for you. It doesn't have to be this relationship situation. But we're coming out from this perspective, okay, from down here looking up to this perspective. You're becoming the eagle, flying, soaring, and boom, you're going to find it and you're going to pinpoint it. Almost feels like a map also, right? Like you're going to get this, like something you will be zooming in, like if you go on a map and you go closer and closer and closer to this one thing. So first we're zooming out and then you can zoom back in because now you know exactly where to go. Wow. Interesting and really awesome messages. Group number 3, you're zooming in and zooming out and then zooming in on your happiness and fulfillment, okay? And here we have another card, and it's the 6 of Cups. Ooh, didn't I just talk about nostalgia? Thinking of the past. This is exactly the card that they were telling me here when I said somebody is nostalgic. This is the card for that. This is also the card for soulmates. I'm going to leave it right at that because we talked about it all already. Almost feel like I should be putting it here. Something we also dreamed about for a long time is finally coming here, okay? This perfect partner, this perfect counterpart, this perfect opportunity, the baby, I really see a baby. Every time I look at the koi fish, I see a baby. Okay. What else is a blessing, please, for group number 3 here? Oh, the 9 of Swords. Look at the swirling. The 9 of Swords is anxiety, okay? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't have it anymore, or I want it, or I only dream about it. I don't know what to do. And the 2 of Pentacles. There's always enough. Yeah, there is. Like you're going to, this is beautiful. S8 infinity symbols. Oh, look at that. Is always reminding me of you're going to find the center, right? Of this duality. The easier, the quicker we accept that things are always multiple aspects and come in multiple colors of the spectrum, the quicker we're going to find our center. Acceptance here suddenly came through as a big word, okay? It also gives me the sensation of be here right now. Spirit has your back. Whatever's going on around you, the sooner, the quicker we accept something we can change right now, the quicker you're going to zoom out from the map, okay? Zoom out, the quicker you'll be able to see where this thing is that you're looking for. Really interesting message. And this thing is that. The Ace of Wands. This is your passion. This is your, I almost want to say destiny and faith here for somebody. The truth. And this is also the last ideas, the creative forces, the juices. The juice, okay? I feel also this is this pin needle. This is the needle in the haystack. It's pretty big stuff here. It's very strong. Oh my god. It's also a bit of a, you know, the Ace of Wands right now too. It could be a bit of like a sexual thing here as well. Okay, what you really feel gets you going, you know, like your motivation, your energy, like you need that thing, you know, that really gets you excited. It doesn't have to be sexual, obviously. It was just something else that came through. Maybe there's a connection here. This person, right? This, you want everything. Not just one thing, you want it all. This could also be about a baby, you know, if there was some fertility issues or hormonal issues or something like this here. But for most of you, I feel like you're missing something or you need something, you don't know where it is, okay? Or you want it back, but obviously we can't have really something back here. I feel this is just really pointing you towards zooming out and seeing in all your possibilities and all your opportunities here. So look how much there is, and I said that right from the beginning too, there's more than you think for you. Just get on this magic carpet, it is not impossible. Maybe you want something back or similar what you had before, right? If we lost a relationship or, you know, connection to children or something, or you lost a child, believe in the impossible. You can find something that is your soulmate. Again, even, okay? If you feel like, no, this doesn't exist again, if you lost a spouse or it exists, that's why they're giving me this like zoom out, right? Spirit has your back. They're going to pinpoint you directly towards what you want. Just get on this magic carpet. And I'm not talking about taking drugs, okay? Just a thing here I want to mention. This is you believing in the impossible also. But I need to get more cards here. Might come in your dreams. 4 of Swords right on the bottom. And here we also have the 9 of Wands, a wounded warrior looking in every corner. You may have tried astral traveling. You may actually have already dreamt about something. You felt lost in something, but there is something to gain. And I talked about this too in another reading. This is so bizarre. I feel dreaming in here as well. Dreaming, you may have, maybe you dreamt about somebody and you don't know them, okay? Or you are also somebody who's going to get a visit in their dreams from a past loved one. Pay attention to your dreams, group number 3. I really want to say this here right now. Okay, can we please get another message for group number 3? I feel this is quite important for them to know where this is or what this is or when it's coming here. Is there anything they need to know about this mysterious thing? We have the Page of Wands now too. Wow, look at that. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the Page of Wands. This is you taking that leap, taking it into your own hands here as well. We have an incense. This is just giving me more mysterious here. The Page of Wands is usually going your own path, forging your own path, okay, going on that in that new direction. Going in a new direction. Interesting. Yeah, you get this opportunity. If you've been watching the needle in the haystack readings here lately, that comes through like crazy for everybody, almost everybody. And this is your needle in the haystack, okay. Talked about it, I think, in group number 2 a little bit as well, so it must be resonating with a lot of people. We also have the 8 of Pentacles. This is focus, hard work, okay. I feel you will also receive some sort of reward. You're also working on something, maybe even on yourself right now, to essentially get to that goal, okay? 8 of Pentacles. You could also be meeting somebody at work. This could also be new work, right? We talked about this here. Whatever this could be with the 10 of Cups that you really want, there's even more. Don't play it small. Okay, they just said as well here with the 8 of Pentacles. What else is in the 8 of Pentacles, Spirit? 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Laying the groundwork. We have that also with the Page of Wands, but this is also helping hands. This is teamwork, this collaboration. So this ego also, they could be sending you other people to help you with this situation. Maybe you meeting somebody through friends, okay, or at work, as I said. But there is a new direction here, as we can see with the Ace of Wands. There's this new opportunity, this passion, and then forward movement, going this path, trusting, also believing, following some sort of, what did they just say? Passion, yeah, and here's the sun coming out for you guys. It almost rained, like it was really dark, and here's the sun coming for you. I feel really there is this golden path for you. I want to say for someone here with the 8 of Pentacles and this, just keep working a little bit, like stay patient a little bit longer. It's coming. Your breakthrough is coming. As we can see, I feel like this is quickly being paved. Also some sort of bridge or so. Yeah, a bridge also to the other world if you wanted to talk to some past loved ones. It's another message here that's strongly coming through here with past loved ones, okay? Very, very heightened. Is there another message, please, for group number 3 here for their blessing? Blessing, please, for group number 3. What can they look forward to? We have the Queen of Pentacles. Look at all the figs here. Security is coming in. More money. A person, okay? Queen of Pentacles. This could be a person who also always feels like a mother figure because it's very nurturing energy as well. The Queen of Pentacles likes to share what she has financially as well. Three of Wands. I think the Three of Wands popped out for every group. Ships are coming in, okay? It's time for receiving. You're gonna get a delivery here, they said. And look, he's holding the staff here as well. The Ace of Wands. I've heard for some of you, you've waited for a long time for this to happen. And here's the King of Swords. Yeah, it almost feels nostalgic too. It feels it's a picture frame, right? The King of Swords in a picture. Something was frozen here, I heard. Something was frozen. And then now they just showed me the needle in the haystack popping a balloon. Popping a balloon. Somebody froze their eggs, I don't know. Well, it could also be like a piñata. Okay, we're finally breaking through, and it's easy because they're showing me this needle easily popping this balloon, okay? Something's easy now because you're going to find this one thing that you needed for your happiness to have this breakthrough. There was one thing missing, I feel like, because something I felt like was frozen, like this picture frame, right? Maybe something suddenly happened in your tracks, right? Kicked you off in your tracks. Let's see if they can give us any more information. Can we see when this is? When is this coming here? Is this coming? When is this coming? Is there a time? 21. There's a world card. There's a cycle ending. They're popping a bubble here. I say paradise. I don't know why they keep saying paradise. It's gonna get your paradise on earth, or whatever, this one breakthrough thing, the one thing that you want, the person, the soulmate, the money. And here we have the map as well. So maybe it's also moving, or just understanding where you're supposed to be, what you're supposed to be doing on this planet, where your happy place is, where your paradise is. Look, we're coming out, like it's really this bursting here into this lushness, into happiness. And again, it looks like mountains here too, just like the, it's like this. Maybe you're supposed to live in the mountains. Oh my God. Group number 3. And now we have the Empress here, talking about babies, nurturing and abundance, okay? And they showed me money right away. As abundance, nurturing, health is coming through too. Female, like hormonal things, okay? Hormonal health here as well. You might be finding finally this one thing that works for you to feel good, to feel rejuvenated, to feel energetic, to feel healthy, to feel fruitful also. Yeah, something's warming up also. I feel from the frozenness that we saw in this King of Swords. We're unfreezing something, right? Like defrosting, what's the word for it? Thawing out. We're thawing something out here. And for some, it's also new passion, okay, for someone else here. I just quickly saw a wedding in here as well. Finding a bride, finding the groom, finding this one and only, okay. Yeah, that was hidden, right? It was very, very hidden. Or maybe we didn't want to see it until now. This could be another thing too. When we look at the past here, lots of past energy of thinking, missing something, wanting something back potentially, but we're also realizing that we can have the one and only in this reality. We do not have to just escape to a dream state, okay? Even, or if we want something really hard, it's becoming frustrating to get there. What's under the Eight of Swords is the Nine of Cups. See, that's what I feel. Your wish fulfillment here is coming. A wish fulfillment that you're going to be ready for now. You didn't believe in the impossible, I want to say. But here is, you're getting on the magic carpet to get your wish fulfillment, and here's the Three of Wands again. Coming from the Seven of Swords. So this could have also been deceit, right? Something was taken from you. I really feel that here. Again, here's the Queen of Swords now. This Queen of Swords is more freeing. She's bringing freedom, she's bringing peace, she's bringing clarity and justice, I want to say. Where the King of Swords was like frozen, somebody took away your abilities, somebody made you feel cold and neglected, so you kind of froze yourself potentially. You were feeling like you couldn't do anything, okay? You were kind of stalled. But here we see this beautiful Queen of Swords cutting through this crap. Somebody is also getting their justice. So there's a beautiful time coming in here for group number 3 for you to finally get what you deserve, your happiness. Your impossible is being made possible. Let's get a few oracle cards here too. Again, it could also indicate some travel here. Right, we talked about this on the map, kind of, if this resonates with someone here, you're gonna know where to go. Mint, abundance, persistence, and proliferation. Here we have abundance again. So like you saw here, wish fulfillment, abundance. If you want a big family, okay, so maybe this is also a gift, so it's like this wish fulfillment, a gift that's coming to you, a blessing, money. We talked about all of this already. Abundance, persistence, proliferation. With the mint, it gives me this refreshment, right? Look, we're coming out of the Ice Age. Just the winter on the bottom. And ending, recharging, reflection. And I think we did enough reflection, right? And it turned potentially into some anxiety or sleepless nights. But here comes this new energy. You will be taken out of this situation here and being shown from like the bird's eye perspective, the bigger picture. You will get an overview of the situation and where you should dive deep into. Where should you put your focus? This is going to be shown to you. There's a big blessing coming to you because Spirit has a plan. Spirit is on your side, right? They are taking you into this new opportunity. Moon, phases, cycles, and intuition. Yeah, totally makes sense here. Let's get one more. For blessing, please, for group number 3. Spring, rebuilding, awakening, and rebirth. Wow, I love it. It's beautiful energy. Look, babies, baby eggs, okay? Baby birds or whatever. So we're rebuilding, we're waking up again, right? We're coming out of the frozen stage. We're melting. Believing in the impossible again, dreaming big just like a child. This could just be a metaphor with the children here, right? Dreaming big again. Allowing yourself to dream, allowing yourself to believe in the impossible. So you're regaining some sort of energy. And here I can see all the colors. That just means also that all your chakras are being cleansed and healed and you're being aligned to what you want, to your happiness, to your frequency of happiness and fulfillment. We have buds here, new beginnings and expansion, okay? It is coming. Let's get a last card, please, for group number 3's blessing. Oh, I really feel this guy. And let's get another one. Group number 3's blessing, please. What's a blessing for group number 3 and this guy? On the bottom, we have the white owl. Beautiful. The wisdom and messages of the divine are within you. Yeah, Spirit is so on your side. Group number 3, it's crazy. That's why I also feel so many, I feel angels. I feel angels around you, past loved ones. Yeah, the past loved ones. It could be angels, okay? We have these 2 cards here. I really felt the cardinal here. Stand tall and proud. See the leadership role unfolding ahead of you. And this, you're becoming this. You're getting, your eyes are being refocused, recalibrated. And then this guy, the heron, beautiful. Let go of convention and follow your own unique path. Look at that. It's your journey, group number 3. And this is so funny because I felt like something frozen, like freezing your eggs or so, right? And people, this is like controversial topics here a little bit on what a family looks like, or how old you are when you're supposed to have children. Like all of these weird things here. Weird. I'm saying weird because it's not conventional, or at least we're coming out of this time of thinking this is not conventional, right? Conventional. So there's something here uniquely for you. Other people may have talked you out of this, and now you're feeling your own power again of, you know what? No, everything is possible. This is possible for me. Even if I lost something that I loved before, I can have that again. I can find my soulmate on this planet. Your belief, your spirit, your belief, everything is going to prove you and show you where that one like needle in the haystack is. You're going to receive the eyes to see, the ears to hear. Beautiful messages, group number 3. I hope you can put this wherever it resonates for you. There's more for you to come, and especially the one and only thing. So whatever that is for you, okay? Money, children, family, that soulmate. Really, really nice. And maybe we just didn't have it yet because it may look different than what our outside surroundings, our upbringing, or whatever was telling us how it's supposed to be. Okay? Or because we held on to some past energies here, as we can see as well, 6 of Cups. Something that was frustrating after a while, right? We wanted something really badly in a specific way, potentially, and it just wasn't working. So now we're being shown the way, the one thing that is actually for you, that will make you so freaking happy. Happy and beyond, I want to say. Really nice. So I'm sending you big hugs. Thank you for being here, and I can't wait to see you next time. Bye-bye.